Right, this video is about is it a MK9 Transit? Late 25 Transit. We're changing from a double passenger seat to a single passenger seat. I'm just going to talk you through it because it threw up a few obstacles. Actually putting the seat in isn't too bad. We got a second-hand passenger seat and the base. Two holes are there for it, that one there and the one at the back, that's not a problem. But you will find the other two, that one there, that one at the back, they're not there so that you can just bolt into them. What you have to do is use a hole saw. You need to mark it up with your new base, mark on the floor where they are, the holes, and I used a hole saw about 1 inch, a bit smaller, and just go through the first layer of metal. And what you will find then is underneath the steel there is actually a captive nut, but it doesn't have a thread in it. Measuring it up, the bolt is almost M12, it's a bit smaller, so using an M12 tap's no good really. I believe at the factory they just fire the actual bolting, these ones here, and that's what we did, and it does cut the thread and it does seem okay. So that's the first thing. I also blocked off the two holes in the floor where the old two-seat base went. Just made a little plate for that, cut some tubes to space it off, and also made it pinch down a bit because this is just foam under here, and with a bit of pinch on it, it does fit quite nice. It goes back about that far, can you see that? This is a wheelchair adapted van, so it might be a little bit different, but I think from this way forward everything's the same. There was a nice little trim there. It did have a Ford part number on it. I cut it in half and managed to span the gap. But that was the easy bit really. The tricky stuff comes to the wiring of it. There's a plug here, and although all the connections were the same colour on the new donor seat, nothing seemed to work. We had problems with the display. So where it shows you, let me sit in it. So where it shows you that the seats are occupied or not, it was coming up that the two other seats were okay and they had green ticks on them.